Chit Chat Kit Kats. I like my top, but it's horribly wrinkles. It wasn't wrinkled when I put it on. Linen stuff just wrinkles so bad. It's comfortable. This is really comfortable, but it just is wrinkling like horribly. Anyway, the thing I wanted to ask today is how many people are actually continuing to do the Kwan practice or the other energetic practice for healing and balancing. I do them. Of course, it's my practice. I do them. But yeah, I've noticed that it's definitely working on straightening out my back. I have very bad curved spine that I've had since childhood, and it is actually straightening it out. And remember I said taking off my bangles and everything? My wrists were so bad I could barely do anything. And that's clearing up. Within a couple of days, it's already clearing up. So yeah, I noticed this when I was going through the Kundalini journey, that sometimes that for me, wearing jewelry can sometimes bind the energy. And when the energy gets stagnant in one place, it can build up and it can become painful, and it affects my joints, my fingers, my wrists, my neck. Anywhere I'm wearing jewelry like that, it can catch the energy sometimes. And it's something that, I love my jewelry. People know that. I love all the fun things like that. But it doesn't love me back. Oh, so that's why you don't see me wearing it now. All the lovely jade I have, and I have to put it aside for a while because I need to keep the energy flowing. Okay, so there's that. So yeah, that's the main thing. I just wanted to ask people, if you are in fact continuing to do those practices, or if you did it a one-time thing and then that's it. Because I know that they do work. They can work for centering and for stilling and for opening things. And like I said, I do know that you can, once you have that energy awakened, you can see where the points are, and it's like one of the points is here, one of the main points, and you just touch it. You don't have to press it, you don't have to, they say acupressure, you'll feel that energy going right into that point. You just hold it for a while and you'll feel it building up, and you'll feel it pulsing, and you may feel like almost like there's a needle in there working, that little zing that you get when they put a needle in when you're having acupuncture done. So I don't know if you can see, I'm touching it barely. I am not pushing on it. I'm not pushing hard. Like if you go and you get reflexology done, it hurts like crazy because they are pushing it so hard to break those crystals in your foot, etc. But you don't need to push hard. All you need to do is activate that energy and just touch those points. And again, like when you're activating this, you'll feel it pulsing. You'll start to feel it, you'll start to feel the energy flowing. So again, when you get used to it, you'll be able to feel your body. You'll be able to just kind of run your hands over, and you'll feel where something is out of alignment. It'll be like you'll feel pulling, or you'll feel a little pain there, and you know that that's a pressure point that needs to be addressed. And sometimes I'll do that in the evening in the last few days, and I'm laying in bed and I just go over the body, and it will tell you what needs to be worked on, what points. You'll feel it, and you just hold it. That's all. Just hold it. I know when I've worked on one area, another area of the body will be zinging, because it's another one that's connected in that same pathway. So yeah, let me know what your experience is, if you are working on it, if you're working on yourself energetically, and how that's going. It's like holding this one now. I can feel it singing through the hand. I can feel it, it might feel uncomfortable for a little while, because it's usually maybe there's a blockage there of energy, and it's opening, trying to push it through. Okay? But just keep holding it, and yeah, my whole body's moving from this. Yeah, it will connect energy pathways in your body. So let me know how you're doing with those, if you are continuing to do the Kwan Yin. I just got through doing it. I was doing the Kwan Yin practice to some kitaro music. I love kitaro. So you can use any music you want to do the practice once you learn it. And it's pretty simple to learn. So let me know how it's going, if you continue to use it, or if you're continuing to use the other one. Now this practice, the Kwan Yin practice, you can also do it seated. If you happen to be in a wheelchair or something, you can do this practice also seated if you need to. You don't necessarily have to stand to do it. So again, these practices can be done seated or standing, whichever you prefer. So thanks for tuning in, love and light. See you online.